that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And
that's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Arthur Millette. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now, Jackson. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs that sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make...
His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
Jackson on target to Flowers, and it's a Baltimore first down. Now the first carry for King Henry. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now Jackson on the move. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. Each quarterback picked off in that turnover-filled first quarter. 0-0 is the score. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Pistol give to Henry. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Play action now. Jackson. To the tight end, Likely. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Great timing and anticipation. The second the tight end's head turned around, the quarterback put the ball on him, and now it's, hey, let's see who wants to tackle this big guy and bring him to the ground.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Fourth down. Jackson. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
Two minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This kick hangs up, and a fair catch will be taken beyond the 35-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Jackson now. He finds Likely, his tight end.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off. Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
There's a short one caught by Andrews. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the 1st down after a gain of 7. 3rd down, 3 to go. Again, it's Jackson. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
Well, nothing real fancy here, Mike. Not a huge pickup, but anytime on 3rd down, you got to know where the sticks are, who's your most reliable player, and I think everybody in this booth knows exactly what position that is.
The motion man is Johnson. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made...
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Clemson.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And he's going to have a first down here as they are into field goal range at the 27. Jackson. And this throw batted away and incomplete. Marlon Humphrey, the man there to break that one up.
You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. It's exactly.
And he'll take it on in.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Now Justin Tucker for the point after. He's got it. And the Ravens will level things out at 7 apiece. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Justice Hill to return. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing Jackson. Going up top and looking for Flowers.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and miss.
And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Ardarius Washington. So, one touchdown apiece for our two teams. 7-7 on the board here at the break. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. A touchdown apiece, 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
The challenge of playing a running back like this is you feel like you have him under control. You're doing a nice job putting a lid on him, and then all of a sudden, he's got a big spark play like this. That's the challenge. These guys are just so talented. You can only keep them down so long. That was a really nice run.
Good run after a good run. This one for 14 yards and another first down. He'll go again here with Henry. There he goes again. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Another big-time run right here, Mike, and it's pretty clear for everyone to see what the plan is for this drive. It's to turn around and continue to feed the back, because right now, the defense has no answers to stop them.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. Going to go right back to Henry. And this one blown up. Good surge and drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line. Here's 3rd and 7. Now it's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. And the score remains tied at 7. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's a bootleg with Jackson. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Deontay Johnson, the intended target there, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
And this is what happens when you compare a really good pass rush with a really stingy secondary. Marrying the two together, not only to change his launch point, but not give the quarterback anywhere to go with the ball.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up. Back to throw, Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
We changed it.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. This is incomplete, but there is a flag. It is back at the line of scrimmage, and this could be a 1st down.
13. Alpha, sit up.
On the give, here's Henry. Gets to the edge at the 30. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Makes the score Ravens 14, Ravens 7.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Here comes Hill on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Henry. And he'll get about 5. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ravens 14, Ravens 7.
Omar, ready?
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Hey, report. Report. What is it?
They'll run here. And he'll take this up, working towards the 1st down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the 1st down. A big play looming here. They need to convert. It is 3rd and inches. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line, but the official signal, he's got enough for the 1st down.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. Look at the big guy rumble. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3.
There's a lot of factors that make this play so successful, Mike, and clearly the ability of this tight end to not only find the open space in the defense, but then after the catch to turn into a runner, that is very rare at the tight end position. We're seeing it more and more often, though, over the last couple of years. And then the accuracy of...
He slams it in there, and he is in. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. This is 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Two minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game as they approach midfield now. They've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker can be a hero.
Here's Henry. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Henry. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. Now Henry. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a 1st down. They'll stick to the ground. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Now on 2nd and long. They'll run, and he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
Hey, middle.
Jackson looking to throw. Inside the 10, it is caught. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Really nice job there by the receiver, understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him in the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. If you can hit them in stride and be accurate with the ball, there is a lot of green grass to pick up yards after the catch, and he's able to take this one all the way into the end zone for 6.
Next to score, Ravens 21, Ravens 14.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Tylan Wallace now on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Now Jackson.
Well, at some point, if I'm this quarterback, I think I'm going to start testing somebody else in this secondary. I mean, he's already made his impact felt multiple times today, and it doesn't matter who they line up across from him. Right now, he is completely taking them out of the game.
And open downfield, it's Johnson. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big first down. To throw is Jackson. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Jackson up top again. And this will be incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? Really nice job here by the defender. I mean, how often, Mike, do we see on these long downfield passes the defender kind of lose the ball in the air and get himself out of position? Well, that wasn't the case here. Really well done. And if I'm this quarterback, after these back-to-back incompletions, I got to find myself a little rhythm and take some easier throws.
And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
And it all came down to that play. The offense finds themselves trailing, all out of their timeouts. The defense knew they were one stop away from ending this game, and they came up big when their team needed it.
So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. They proved much the best in this one. Get a solid performance.
Yeah, like
Good game, man. Good game. Good game.
Ride that to victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.